And we are live.
Boy, I'm in the wrong spot. I could turn around and record myself. Oh, thank you, Roger. So was there a big crowd yesterday at Alabama?
Okay, now I know there's already a fellow that's my turn out. I just don't know what they all are. We had a device called a modulator, which is a plexiglass disc that is pointed a blowtorch at it, and it's wobbling. And then he points a laser through it.
Yes, just imagine this in some other. Imagine a modulator for radio.
Yeah, I'll be staying for a while. If that's okay.
I'll be on task with you.
No carbon. Right. Carbon contributes south and slow. And the next light is from Michigan Avenue. Yeah.
So he's
The next light is Texas. And then if you continue east maybe half a mile to Crane, and then a quarter mile south, and you're at the new shape of the
Oh.
It matters.
Who are you talking to?
What is that, Roger?
So yeah, we should get him out.
Or she's holed up at Lake Sunny.
Yeah.
That's Saturday night.
Me too. Kathy always takes her peppers out and leaves them on the side. Yeah. So you have poor chef in the back picking up the little pieces of pepper. Maybe they'll want to go so they could do something else.
That's more like in conference then.
Thank you. Take the peppers out.
I just don't like them very much. Ripe ones aren't my favorite. I can handle them, but
Oh,
green.
yeah.
No, ripe.
Yeah, gotcha.
Green just has that unripe flavor to
That's
it.
fine, never had.
These are right, aren't they?
Green or unripe. Yellow, red, or orange are ripe.
They're the same?
They're the same thing.
I didn't know that. I usually look at
They're just
them.
unripe. They're mature.
Gee, I
It's a
had no
business.
idea.
I mean, he was right from the U of M around the time that laser lunchbox hit. And then he just laser he's got
I'm cold
two
now.
or three different laser ventures going. The one that turned on the laser.
Do you know any of the speculations, not speculations, references?
I really don't. Because I'm up on the fourth floor, so I don't really have a chance to interact with them all that much. Sure. Great. Oh, it's on the top right of the part of the publisher.
Well, that looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
I just always assumed you were, I guess because of the John Russell.
Yeah, because he's there on the 8th floor,
Yeah.
but the copyright office is on the 4th floor,
Oh,
which is actually where a lot of the publishing was until they're going to be moved out here. A lot of them are. But we're going to probably stay put just because we interact with the people on Central Campus a lot more.
good.
Yeah.
He got out from under.
Wherever that is.
That's why I'm there.
Oh, really?
It's about $2 down, roughly.
Near Art?
No, it's right near the stadium. Yeah. Just north of the stadium. It's at Cooper and Hoover and Green, right near Hoover and Green. Yeah, around there, yeah.
Oh, I've been there.
Near El Bell Field. Not at El Bell, yeah. What's the other mission?
For the band practice.
Yeah, yeah, just south of that.
The word that goes out in fish guys need their way to Bell. Yes.
This is a
No.
representative of your representative.
In the response to the recall, the official being recalled referenced that the proponent of the recall had come into the township hall and come to the proposition. I think so.
So Sylvan just looks
What are you talking about?
What was the beginning of that?
No, that's actually what they got me. The rest of the stuff is all missing. The thing doesn't make the Dutch make sense. Just local.
this is local. This is you have a choice of where to live. And you want to be involved in the process. You either want to go to a different township or not.
That pretty much covers your choices.
Yeah. What about Pittsfield? How long ago local politics?
Pittsfield is tame and well managed and competent. As far as
Vesta? What's the name of it?
everything you've ever watched on television.
No, what's the name of it?
Yeah, it's high.
That's hard to find.
What about Scioto and Harbor?
I think the best is the Harbor.
I think Scioto and Harbor are
Oh, there you are. I was talking about you. I was telling everybody how you take the temperature. If you take a quarter of them without temperature, try that. Live streaming? Oh, I have no
For you, I'll say it.
Beautiful. Where'd you get it? Oh, boy, I need to go in there and you know, say, what does Kathy buy? And then- I've bought it in a long time.
Augusta had never.
Most of the clothes don't fit me. And I support the local business because she's on the school. They're two moves. We like the same kind of more civic clothes.
Did you play them?
No, an ancestor of mine was one of the first times.
How do you know about the police academy? I sent the message, I think that they have.
Augusta was founded.
Oh, that'd be great. What night of the week? I don't know.
It's in
I know, there are certain things. Me too.
Northwest Territories.
Michigan territory, and then it was, partially in Wisconsin territory, and then
Korea War.
Yeah.
We totally won that one.
when we did there. There was a Wikipedia post that went on for some years of the Upper Peninsula War.
Not the Korea War.
No, the Korea War, but there was an article about the Upper Peninsula War. It's a post. It lasted for 3 years.
Is there a comment war that erupted last?
And eventually someone noticed there was someone noticed there was a vote.
Well, I used to spike the Arbor database with 60 restaurants. To see if anybody was getting a vehicle.
So what
El Pollo del Mar and North State.
The Michigan, official Michigan map makers used to do that with.
No, that was pretty much his own doing. And he said he had he was the head of the highway department. these two fake towns and said, hey, look, the Ohio part of the map is not authoritative. They put G-O-V-W and B-H-E-O-S-U, Tosu and Gabu. Two towns in the Toledo area. Remember, when I was a kid, coming across these on the map and being kind of puzzled.
Wait, what are they? They sell for a premium on eBay.
Yeah, they're basically, this is the official state highway map, which has state towns in Ohio. You beat OSU and go blue.
Beat OSU is one word, right?
Yes, B-E-H-E-O-S-U.
Yeah.
And so I saw these and I thought, these can't be real. Basically, it was Peter Fletcher, who recently died, who was at the time the head of the state highway department. He had somehow offended the Eagle family partisans by, some bridge with painted green or something like that. And so he was going to dig it up with him by putting this in the map.
What year was that?
It was, it's
Before 68? Sorry, the 70s or late 60s?
what?
Early 70s or late 60s?
I think it's early 70s.
Oh, okay.
It was around 1970.
Get back to the
Here we
bridge.
are on the one great big cedar swamp.
Keweenaw and not Keweenaw? You're right, you're dropping
So it's Keweenaw or Sioux.
the rest is pretty small.
So the reason I put this in mind is tonight, is the inaugural meeting of
The what?
Chelsea Ale House Singers.
Oh.
Just about the furthest thing from a
Yeah.
Sonic you can imagine. Yeah. And I thought you might bring some.
Can we play this back, Russia? Where will we find it?
I'll let you know.
Okay. That in my garage. Oh, Roger, if you select certain channels on YouTube, like the kitten and the cat and all that, how do you say, show me my channels on YouTube? Does anybody know?
Show me my
I bet
channel.
you will know. I go to YouTube and I don't have, I would see a list of my channels.
Are you logged in?
Yeah. YouTube.
They changed it around a bunch.
But they're linked.
Do you have channels?
Yeah.
Set up your
Yeah.
channels?
I have a Monty Python.
Go to manage your something,
I've done that.
and there's a channel section.
Oh. Okay. I'll give him your name.
So there's like a question mark D equals something something. And you replace the question everything after the
With the question mark.
yeah, you like do slash D and slash and that's part of that. Just like take the big screen
Pass the wall.
pass the wall, yeah.
That's why I read the New York Times without a subscription. You go into incognito and forget to see.
Pretty low security too. If you're logged into LinkedIn and you look for a stranger with a profile, it doesn't show you. But if you go incognito, it's not like.
If you're not logged into LinkedIn,
It'll show you a profile, but it won't show you if you are logged in.
Does it want you?
oh, Instead of trying to keep
Yeah, this guy's not in your network. You don't get to see him.
never after.
We have, I,
Go to school.
Right now it's on my phone. My phone's busy.
so, let's see, my name is Ed Dunleavy. I organize lunch, which is getting harder all the time. We've been meeting at a variety of restaurants in town since 2005. For the last couple of years, last many, it seems like many years, we've been meeting here every Thursday. As part of the continuity of this group, we're going to be meeting somewhere else at some point. Because this restaurant is closing, so that's sad. But the good news is, we don't have to decide this week where we're going to go. We don't have to decide next week where we're going to go. It's the middle of March. There's an opportunity to do some future plans. Let's see, this week for me, I'm meeting with the plumber this afternoon. I had my surgery done. Hi Liz, what are you doing here? Got some sinking on the job. It's something like that. So
Less expensive.
less expensive.
Not quite as invasive.
Let's hope. It's the week off for the kids' school, so
It is now?
Yep.
yeah,
You have spring break in what, in 2 weeks?
yeah, it's
Way out of
Not even
phase.
back to back.
yeah. The moon has to align with the stars and the sun.
Yeah, it's a Jewish thing.
It's a yeah.
Which one, the schools or the university?
That accusation has been leveled at U of M by this fight.
And what else is going on? Really not that much. I asked the district library to look up in their files whether they had anything about Eastern Accents as a bakery, and this morning I got an email saying, yep, they had unearthed some restaurant review from 1996 with a picture. I don't remember who took it. The picture. And restaurant review and open like they're entering the bakery business. It's a crowded field. So that's all circulate that. So what we do is I do what I just did, and then I put a question and ask if people go around the table either answering that question or some related question, or if they have something to say, they can ignore the fact that I asked a question and just do what they want. It's short. And you introduce yourself with like who you are, and maybe if you're looking to do something with some goal in mind, make sure you know. This week, the question is going to be one of the questions that will face us in the next couple of weeks, usually not asked at a restaurant. Like, what other restaurants, especially those that could comfortably seat, let's not optimize for because this group has sometimes been out of the window. And so, yeah, at one point during the worst of the economic crisis, we filled the restaurants with people.
This is considered a high rate now.
Well, people have available spares.
People, it's a complicated. I have never figured out why people show up.
But it's an economic issue.
It's some kind of.
It indicates something.
It indicates something.
Even if it's not like
Thank you, Joe.
Specific halfway campus.
So the question is, where do you know or recommend a spot that maybe has a private room on the side, or that has multiple tables, or that would be worth trying out, or that we've been to before and you wouldn't mind going to again? That might be a good one of many open perspectives for when we start going through. And David, since you've been in the profession of reviewing,
I am retired.
you are retired, and so therefore your wisdom is
Rusty.
Retired from everything?
Retired from being a restaurant.
Oh,
I'll start with you.
All right, starting with me. Hi, I'm David. I desks. And I'm thinking that we had a splinter group a few years ago. Some marketing workers who started meeting at Pizza Pino, and now we're at Conroe Meals. That's a splinter of this group. So I wonder if the room at Pino would be a good squatting spot for us. And I mention this not really because of the connection with our splinter cell, but because they have such a trendy. Yeah, and I don't know if they're taught on it, but there's no reason why it should.
And which one are you talking about, sorry?
And that would be pinball.
On Liberty by the tracks.
What he's doing.
It's a good incubator for new upgrades too.
Oh, and Roger has.
Roger has.
Are we gonna go randomly like they do? I can pick the next person, Roger.
We usually go six, so I don't.
Yeah, we want to circle.
We're gonna submit for you.
Yeah, but I have a charge, so.
Certain powers come when you organize.
It's,
Since he's here today, you're not following him.
Happy day. All right, you're up,
Dan,
Dan.
you want to do that?
Okay. Oh, we're doing
Anti-clockwise.
I'm Dan Friedis, antiquarian, bookman, and I advise two of them undergrads to keep some lunch on the table and other meals. Restaurants. At the boring end, I think NYPD pizza has an extra room. The eatery. Separate, I don't know if they have all tables.
Rick Edler, former board bookbinder, archivist, now at the U of M Library. Hard for like 12 people. The only thing you think of in terms of like a private room is Ever Brewing Company has one. But
Where is it? Oh, down over here?
yeah,
Oh, that's
but
great.
I'm trying to think of other places along Main Street or Fourth. I can't think of another one that would have a bigger space.
On the dais? Just kidding.
Yeah. So I got to pass.
Oh, I had an idea, Susan Harris. Conroe O'Neill, have we thought about that? I'd be willing to go down there and,
It would be a meal that could have beer, that would be.
well, it would be a room. I wonder what they do with it on, you have any idea?
They're big.
The side, the LA200? Yeah.
But there's also space at the back.
There's space at the
It doesn't have a separate door, but it's
Right.
somewhat separate.
Alcoves.
Yeah.
And people do meet.
I think they smoke there
Ann
too.
Arbor,
Oh, yeah.
Peter, Bratz, and Pecora.
What?
Pierogies.
Oh, your real place I've been thinking about, I couldn't remember the name, La Marsa on State Street. It doesn't have a separate room, but the back, it's large enough, the back end is often completely empty at lunch.
Where?
And they have good food.
Where's that?
Near the State Theater on State. I forget exactly what space they are.
Is that?
It was the, it was Cosi,
Yeah.
Oh,
the
okay.
sandwich place.
Oh.
I think.
But you're right. There's never.
It's large enough that the back, and since the counter and the kitchen are in the middle, except for people walking to use the bathrooms, the back end, whenever I've looked there, looks just
How many you
empty.
guys have?
The restaurant's 200.
No, I'm full.
Yeah.
So they the
It's
back.
not a separate
Right
room.
there.
It's not a separate room.
Yeah.
Just the back end tends to be empty. So it might be the kind of place where they can set up a table for lunch.
I mean,
Is there
a table probably about this way.
I think so.
I think it serves drinks.
Yeah, they do have a liquor license.
That would loosen things up.
Yeah. Like
That's what we need.
Just like we need that.
Yeah, like there's not enough.
Yeah,
Bruce
really.
lives.
Kathy Briscoe, I've never been in the blues track. Question that, is that now?
Oh,
They have a
uh,
liquor license.
I think they're pretty busy.
Oh, look, there's Molly.
And, your wife? Who's Molly?
Mullen is that fellow there.
Hi.
The other thing is, if you had something catered, we could always eat at Kiwanis. We'd see folks.
Okay.
Where are they?
First and Washington.
So,
Above-
Carol, can you make a
About 4 blocks.
Yeah, but you have to bring your own ingredients and use their old cooktops and things.
Who's that? You got a caterer.
They don't have food.
We had a caterer.
Catered.
For the right price.
Yeah.
I'm Roger Rail. Yeah, I like these, you know, I started going there when LA2M was there, and it took several months for them to outgrow that and move to Honors. But I like the pizza and other things. So when I started my video meetup group last month, we met there, and basically outgrew it the first night. And then we moved to Cubs AC back room, and we basically outgrew that last Wednesday, and now we're looking at Damon's, which they have a little bigger room.
And then you can outgrow that.
And yeah, and then they said, okay, I have to have the one after that.
Or Chrysler in the wintertime.
Michigan Theater, Chrysler, Power Center. Anyway, yeah, so it's, you know, it's better at night because you get free parking behind the city office.
Isn't that being rebuilt?
But I don't think we're going to change it to different.
I don't think
Isn't that right where it's north?
He's talking about that south. It's a block down.
But what's this new Asian thing over here?
Crucio!
Oh.
It's an unforgivable curse.
It's super high end.
So would they give us a break? Nobody goes there for lunch, obviously.
You just don't know if he came open.
There is the deli, the new kind of grocery store below Zaragon, whatever it is, northeast, south. Pardon? Babo,
Babo.
yeah.
And her restaurant, Saba's, has the balcony. And Saba's
that?
is big. State Street, between Liberty and Washington.
Where
Used to be
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar, right, the old Zanzibar.
Oh, yeah, but they're busy, aren't they?
Yeah, they're busy.
Have lunch?
At lunch, they're busy, but they can run to C12.
Upstairs.
Yeah, they still,
I think we should say
They're
more than
big.
12.
yeah.
They're big.
They had their space in the back that was sort of part of
5, 7, 9.
We are back to the balcony.
There's that back room downstairs is closed off, but then you'd have a limited number of size.
pretty big
Gil,
space.
any
You
ideas?
can put up a velvet rose.
Gil Stanford, I solve problems and fix houses. And I was thinking Parthenon. Oh, no, I guess I cheated. Or Bimbo's down the way. Oh, German.
P-Bell!
So what German would it be?
Bobby's at the ice.
Well, you know, they're recreating the old German downstairs.
Oh, maybe we do that.
How about the Whipple tree?
Downstairs.
There you go.
The pantry, remember that?
Strikes!
Well, closer would be.
On Liberty, Roosevelt.
In fact, we should just take over that building.
It was
Can
great.
we,
We had nice
can we
eggs.
occupy?
I don't think anyone would notice.
It's right next to the parking.
I think
structure.
whoever moves in there gets arrested, honestly.
Yeah, but usually at night, we'll just be here for lunch.
Well, I thought Spark ought to move in.
Like I said.
But I can be in the office.
But you just built a new house, right?
What's that?
You built a new house?
Oh, yeah.
You like to cook?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You have a big house. We could see 12.
It's a group that's trying to like organize a catalog of like different like free educational or crafty type of opportunities, blah blah blah, or education or kind of thing. And yeah,
And preschool has a super duper calendar that's hand drawn.
oh yeah, I forgot to bring those, but the dinosaur, the dinosaur also appears on the calendar. But yeah, I just thought I'd make you guys aware of that. If anybody has skills they want to teach classes, and everybody's involved in organizations and they're already doing something educational, like A2B submission and other things that do. So get in touch. That'd be awesome.
Where do you have your meetings?
We have like organizational meetings that are really at work, but classes can take place wherever. So like we organize yoga classes and like the theater, lots of things for various people's houses. that sort of thing.
Are you on Twitter?
I don't know if we have a Twitter yet.
What about Facebook?
There's a Facebook, yes.
Okay.
It's probably linked up the blog spot. My suggestions are after the July caucus.
There's also
Further.
question.
Oh, yeah. After the July, much to come.
I love it. Well, all right.
Well, we need a place that's not, either too big or we'll make it hot.
A meaty place.
We've been market forces. There's a reason why they're doing that. There's a reason why people want to go.
Dennis Karski, I occasionally do things called part-time.
When I started as a restaurant reviewer, I was in that.
I'm Larry Castanbaum. I'm the Washington County Clerk Registry of Deeds and the creator and webmaster of politicsradio.com. I don't know whether I should be offended that Amadeus has mentioned this as a kidding. I love Amadeus, but obviously it's not suitable.
Yeah.
But the space that is nearby that doesn't provide food by itself, but which would be fabulous if we had a catering, would be Headway's Highway.
Does anyone know where Headway's Highway is? Very well.
It's actually right in plain sight.
Right around the corner from Pizza Pino.
Yeah, it's on Ashley. It's an old storefront building which is full of Ann Arbor memorabilia and two big meat rooms.
3 doors south of the Wood.
Okay.
By the rock.
Yes, right next to it.
I don't know.
I have to have a person.
Right.
Well, Mary was nice.
I know Mary Hathaway. I've never asked her. But again, we didn't need catering.
He's right there.
We got a potluck.
Take out from the boat.
Yeah.
Just let
With the dog, you get, right across the parking lot. Catering and that's one.
You get Mark's carcass. Yeah, there's a giant meal.
Louder.
I would suggest they're too small.
Louder.
Yeah, we can't hear you down here.
Yeah, as we were coming, turning off of Equinox Miller, where's your person going to? Oh, yeah. I'll do here. Let's put our stuff down, and I'll tie your shoe. Yeah.
You go crazy.
So that you're still listed.
Yes, I am.
By comparison, the field less crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Well, you can school, but she does not. He only had a 4-day weekend, so he was off Monday and Tuesday. And she's out.
Go ahead.
Those are your favorite, right? Oh, which ones are your favorite? Oh, this is actually what I thought school was for.
yeah, actually the first member meeting of this group was in Canada.
Oh, okay.
With 4 people.
That's 10. Oh, yes.
Can you tell?
We had a tour. There's inevitably going to be some sort of
Pretty
tour
close, yeah.
spots. The spot that was suggested to me was Eastern Plain, which is next to the village, which is run by Indo-Pakistani kind of group.
Where is it? Sorry.
Eastern Plain, which is next to the village.
Mexico.
Next to
I know that's
something.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, one friend.
it doesn't need to be. They bicycle business. So,
Yeah.
So,
Bicycle gym.
Yeah, he's not doing that yet.
one of the things that I think we're going to do is
We'll see if he wants
change it
to.
up in terms of location. I know that when I've done that before, that the crowd
Yeah, what kinds of things have you done so far?
people with launch radius is fine.
Yeah, so like we do it first and second.
So if you do like one is in the Carytown area, the other is in the State Street area. And it's going to happen progressively separately. I'd like it to still be sort of that finish, but really mix it up a little bit even beyond that. You would see us here in Chelsea.
Have you seen it? Oh.
Then it would be.
Nobody's mentioned Manhattan.
We have been to Manhattan before. We were certainly going to because that's
Yeah, there's
the
one of the
closest
Adams
place
School.
to here that we've been able to do short planning.
Right, okay, I'll let them.
Slightly complicated payment because they wanted to get protection.
Oh, that's a no-no.
Especially.
Thank you. Yeah.
I wasn't.
Oh, you're looking right at me.
I was looking at her.
Today was my day, but next week.
It's good being progressive or somewhat.
I don't really know what it means either. Like why people want to.
I don't know.
It's really a good question. So, events coming up. If anyone has, I guess, since we have an events calendar organizer here, there are a few things coming up this week. But generally, what part of the ritual of this is for us to tell each other what we're going to be doing over the next week or couple of weeks, or things that are deadlines that are supposed to do. What I'm going to be doing this week is financial aid application. So I have the rest of the day and tomorrow following. But beyond that, you could each just have a board meeting. Is that good?
Nobody ever comes to one. But there's something much more exciting to say with
Which is?
Hi, I'm David Bloom, and I'm a Jackson. On Sunday, this Sunday, 3 days from today, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, there's a 1-hour free show as part of the Chelsea District Library's Sonic Sunday series of 21st Century Lounge Jazz. Yes. This, well, no, it's the old stuff, but it's done in the new way. So it's 1 hour, it's free. Yes, chelsea.live.mi.us for details. 2 to 3.
You were Philharmonic is here at that time. Sorry.
What?
You're Philharmonic is here at that time.
Screw. They're gonna have problems filming.
Are they going to be doing 21st Century Lounge?
Not that I know.
Well, then there you go.
Tonight, there's something, I'm announcing more because I want to know if anybody knows anything about it. So the last word is an event called Nerds Night, and I don't know who's organizing it.
Nerd Night.
Nerd Night.
Ignite with beer.
Yeah, this will be
Or
their
good cocktail.
second one. And the promo for the first one featured a guy in California talking about Godzilla and the science behind Godzilla. And you talked about the 22 documentaries that are made about it. And the clincher at the end was during Q&A. You go to all different things why it was possible and and the guy at the end said, well, you mentioned all these, but you never mentioned the cartoon Godzilla. Well, that's a cartoon.
No rubber suit for you.
So it's like three, I think 3 talks and took all day.
It's like
But no, it's more like
it's more than
10 because
it's a bunch of
18
talks.
to 19 minutes.
I think they're shorter. There's a bunch of them, or else they're staying until 2.
And with beer, right?
Well, there's actually last word. You go more for cocktails.
This is true.
But
Scott Wilson, who is a White House correspondent for the Washington Post, will be speaking today at the Ford Library. There will not be beer. Nor will anyone be affected from this group.
and do not walk and chew gum.
Kind of a dry operation.
Well, I forgot to memorize other people's events from my preschool, but what I'm doing, I'm going to do a group that I call Local Politics Support Group, because I have a hard time figuring out what's going on in local politics, so I want to have an organization. We meet like, once every 2 weeks, and like, maybe have a guest speaker, and have Yusuf Rabi, Washington County.
Here's my Larry.
You're a research person and you guest speaker.
Larry curates politicalgrayscare.com.
Oh, okay.
And he's your Wikipedia.
Oh, good. Excellent. Yeah, it's like,
Larry, you are so lucky.
What?
Yeah, somebody posted, I didn't know they had a Twitter account. Oh, it's a Facebook. Oh, I had no place.
Talk about them. That's on the preschool calendar.
You are on Twitter, by the way, Kathy.
Yeah, I found, what your calendar was. We've got a Google calendar.
There's a group called the Ann Arbor Awesome Foundation. It gives $1,000 grants to people who are doing awesome things. Lynn Song is on the board, and when I saw her last, she said, bring some awesome projects to me that deserve funding. Get funding for the project rather than people's laptops or the next great American novel or something like that. If you are doing something and know that someone believes in it, makes that really awesome. There's they give you money.
$5 bills.
Unmarked. Be a bank.
On Saturday, speaking of politics, I don't know that this is something that anyone here would be able to go to and vote at unless you're already a Democratic Party member. But there's going to be a state convention on Saturday to elect the new chair of the party, hopefully. The Michigan Democratic Party is one of the least effective state parties in the nation.
No, you think?
And it's so it's a long list. Someone is finally challenging the incumbent chair and has the support of the entire congressional delegation among many other people. But there's still a lot of support for the incumbent, so this is going to be an exciting contest on Saturday. The other thing is I have a small little project that I've started. I mentioned on Facebook, $8check.com.
Can you tell us what
Yes, we're planning on doing
$8 check. You can do it either with EIGHT or
hardwood floor,
digitally.
basically, except for the bedroom, and stuff like that, but then that's perfect, and everything else is not,
And
so.
there's no more than 2 of you. And it's under $50. You can just do an $8 check. Don't do percentages, just $8. Period.
Minimum of $8.
Minimum of $8.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot, so she's a lot.
Until the minimum wage goes up to.
Right, well, yeah, it has to be. And the thing is, the $8 it's just a very simple thing. You've got 8 in your drive. You don't have to worry about it, you don't have to think about it, and, wait careful notice.
So we had a guy now yesterday to, because we want to refinish the same floor, so they have to sand
I have a
it.
comment. Lon Johnson.
No, I think it's just,
challenging Mark Brewer. Lon Johnson, who is challenging Mark Brewer to
And then
have
we have
the
to sand
state
everything and stain it so it all
still has a hot email address. And I don't think that qualifies him to be the head of the state house.
It's gonna change the outlook very soon.
What? Yeah, that's when he gave publicly. And
We
then
say
said, I'm
still,
probably-
maybe it's his new email address.
He said, I'm probably the guy who's gonna have a house.
Yeah.
I just thought that was stupid. He's gonna change before the vote.
Still works. AOL. CompuServe, is that still there?
Not by that.
DCP and you are still DCP administrator.
Right.
Do you want to appoint someone?
So,
And you know, I just have a picture of my
if anyone else
car
has
on
anything
the
to say
way
otherwise,
down.
I can
As
sit
far as
down.
furniture layout, and we want to get new furniture in there.
So thanks, Josh.
Nicer with
I think.
area drive.
So where was this?
She's still a Jewish.
No.
Bring you up, I think, didn't it?
She could buck up and manage.
No.
I don't think I did know.
Right. But yeah, so that's how. So that's where we want to.
Gil, I'll see you later, hopefully.
Oh, no, I'll see you hopefully, but hopefully you won't see me.
What are you doing with this?
Live stream.
I mean, where are you gonna put it?
It's already put. I just have to share it with everybody.